Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Janice. Welcome. Just about to do some painting. I want to do a beach effect one. So I'm going to show you all the stuff I have here. I've got some colors on my palette. I've got some green, I've got red, I've got blue, I've got black, and I've got white for start off with for now. And I have what canvas I have? I think it's an 18 by 14 canvas. And I have my jar water. Got my jar water here. And I've got my paint brushes here. All my paint brushes. But I'm wetting them because I haven't painted for so long. For over a month. They're very dry out. So I need to sort them out. So let me get this right. So you can see what I'm doing. Let me get my camera right. So I'm just about to paint. I'm going to do the sky blue. So I've got water with some spray. I'm just going to spray my canvas now. And then I'm going to do some sky. I think I wet my canvas a little bit too much. So now I'm going to do some sky. Going to do the sky blue. I need a little white in that because it's too blue. So I will do, sorry, I wanted to see what I'm doing. Let me lift this a bit more. So yeah, so I'm just going to do sky blue for now. And then what I'm going to do is put some clouds in it. So this is just blue. I'm just painting tonight. I'm not doing learn with me tonight. So I'm just doing the straight painting. So I'm just gonna use the blue. So I'm gonna continue doing blue for the sky until I get somewhere here, because I want to take also a sea effect down there. So I'm going to do the sky blue for now. So I'm going to continue doing that. When I change the color, I'll come back to you. So I'm going to continue doing the blue, continue painting the blue for now. So now I've finished using that blue. I'm going to use a little purple and white. Purple and white in between somewhere here. I'm going to put some purple and white. A little purple and white just along here. Blend them. I think I need more white than purple in there. I'm using the same brush, and I'm using a flat brush. I can't see the number, but this is the brush I'm using. So I'm going to put a little bit more white in here, just to make it a little bit more lighter, because I don't want it too dark. And then I'm going to take it down to there. I'll stop here because I'm going to put white on top of it after some white cloud just below here. So I'm going to carry on doing white down here. Purple and white. I'm going to continue doing purple and white down here because I'm going to come back to doing the clouds. I will come back to you. So I'm going to finish this with purple and white. Okay. So now I'm going to put some white clouds like around here. Some white clouds all down here. So I'm going to continue to do white clouds and carry them all along here. White clouds all along here. So I'm using like a smaller brush and it's flat. So I'm going to use clouds. So if you continue to do clouds all along here, for clouds. So my brush still have purple. I accidentally put purple in it, but I'm going to put white. With the purple, and now I'm going to put white in the cloud. So it looks realistic. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to continue to do white. Now I finished doing the cloud. I finished doing the whites and I put some everywhere. I'm going to put a blue going across here because it's going to be a C. So I'm going to put a blue going all across here now. Straight up across. So I'm going to put the blue straight across. All blue straight across. So I'm using my blue paint and I'm going to put it in a straight line straight across. So if you continue to paint that straight. Now I'm going to do a lighter blue. So I'm adding white to the blue and do a lighter blue across here coming in. I'm going to mix like blue and white, like just lighter than the first set, and just put that in front. So you're doing like a blue now in front, but lighter, so it looks, give it a kind of bluey greeny color in front. So if you continue to do white and blue but lighter all the way in front across. Don't put the bluey effect in there. I want to do white because I want it to be like a white sand beach. So I'm gonna put white and a little gray, so it's not too white. So I'm gonna put white and a little gray, and I'm gonna put it in the front to make the water like thing coming in now. I will paint the white over it in a minute, but I want it to be much more like white. Like I'm gonna use blue and white. So I'm gonna use white. I use gray, like a little gray in the white, but now I'm gonna use white because I want it to look like the ocean splashing in, like, because most of this is gonna be white, like white sand beach. So I'm gonna just do white all along there, and then this is gonna be all kind of grayish because I want the sand to be whitey. So I'm gonna continue to like put white and gray, like more white than gray all along the beach, and then I'm gonna paint all here gray whitey. So if you're following me, continue to do that, but as I say, I'm not teaching today. Now I haven't finished the white, so I'll go back to it, but what I'm going to introduce is a little bit of orange to give it that a little bit of goldy brown effect, because the canvas is white, a nice white, I need to paint it differently. So I'm going to give it like a browny like kind of color, like an orangey kind of effect on the beach, so the beach looks good. I'll put white in that so it looks like beach effect. I don't know if I got the right color yet. I might go to brown, but for now I'm gonna use this color. If I change it, I'm gonna show you that I'm changing it. Sorry, my head was in the way, but now I'm gonna go for this color. Oh, I didn't realize my heading was in the way, so if I change it, I will let you know. Oh, my head wasn't in the way all the way while I was painting, because I noticed just now my head is in the way. So I'm gonna do this like kind of orangey all the way until I'm done. I finished doing that sand green color, SANGUINE, sand green color, So I'm gonna, with white, so I'm gonna leave it for dry for a bit. So I'm gonna start doing like a light blue in front of here, like a line of light blue going up here, you know, like when the sea pull back and you could just see through it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a really light blue, very light blue, mix white and blue together, and then I'm gonna put it just here, just in front here. I'm gonna put that blue. So I'm gonna bring it all along here and take it right up to there. So I'm just gonna continue that and bring it out a little forward. That's what I'm gonna do with this now. So I'm gonna bring a little blue, light blue right in front of this. Take it down as far as the. So I'm just gonna continue to do that. Put a light blue in front of it. So I still want to mess around with it because I want it to be like a white sand beach. I finished doing that blue on white, as you could notice. And I'm still going to go in there and put more white and put it like beach like coming forward. But for first thing first, I want to really make a white sand beach. So I'm going to go back over with a lot of white coming in here. Just put it white. Because after, I want to be able to do some shadows. Like, because this is going to be palm trees all along here. So I'm going to try and whiten up the beach a little more, just with white, and go over the orange with more white on the beach. So that's what I'm going to continue to do right now. I'm going to start doing the, before I put my trees, I'm going to start doing like the fluff on the wave before I start doing the tree. I'm just using the same flat brush and put the wave coming in like that. So I'm gonna continue put wave coming in like that, but I'm gonna add some little blue to it and then put the wave blue first and then put the white on top. So I'll bring it like that first. I think I need a different brush. I use my fan brush for that. I'll use the fan brush. So I'm just gonna continue to use the fan brush and bring in the wave with the white and blue and bring the wave in it coming down like that in between, coming over like that. I think my fan brush is a bit too thin, so I'll have to sort it out better than that. So I'm gonna just use white, come down with my fan brush. Okay, if we continue to do that. So now I'm gonna start, I finished all that job well done. I need to start putting some palm trees in here. Some palm trees. So I'm gonna paint the palm trees in black because after I'm gonna do them gray. So I'm gonna put one little one coming down here. Like that. Straight one up, coming down here. All the way down. So that's it. So I'm gonna put this palm tree all the way up and like this. So this is a palm tree. It's gonna be tall and slim. So this is my palm tree right here. Right there is one palm tree. Sorry, I make a mess, but I'll sort that out after. And then I'm gonna make a few more palm trees. I'm still doing my palm trees then. I'm just using a flat brush and bring them down. Getting them all even up because after I'm gonna go over them with grey. They're not gonna be in black, they're gonna be in grey. So fix them in a minute. So I'm just going to carry on making my trees, the palm trees. So I'm going to carry on doing my palm trees then, and I will come back when I'm ready to do the leaf. Come back when I'm ready to. I wonder if my headaches keep getting in the way. Sorry if my head keep going in the way. So I'm gonna come back and do the leaf them in a bit. So I'll be back. So now I'm placing my palm trees in. So what I'm doing, let me get the camera closer. What I'm doing now is taking green, and it have a little black in it, and I'm making some straight bit down, all the way down, and then this is gonna come, one more coming down here, and then I'm gonna get one more coming like behind, like there, and then I'm gonna start doing like this, bits by bits, like this, like little bits, bit long, like that, to make the palm leaf. I'm doing my palm leaves my own way, so they're gonna come like that, and like that, and like that. I don't know if you could see what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna do them like this, make them longer because palm trees are long, and then I'm just gonna continue doing this, and I'm gonna put some of them in yellow as well, some a little bit in yellow. So I'm gonna continue very thin and making palm leaf coming down like that, like that, like that, like that. So I'm gonna continue to do that all over. I don't know if you see what I was doing. So I'm using the palm leaf. Let me get it closer. And say this, I bring one strand down, and then I'm gonna bring like this, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. So I'm just gonna keep bringing them down like that. Okay. So basically, I want to give you an idea what I'm doing. I'm making like a thin bit of grass, like a thin bit of thing like that. And then what I will do, I will go in with green, and I will just make them longer, longer, and then I'll just continue to do this all the way for the palm tree until I finish. And even make some little bits look like coconut in a minute. But first thing first, palm. So I'll continue to get these out long as well because it's quite long, the palm leaf. So I will continue to just do this, and then you come down with the other one, like that, like that, like that, and then you bring them down. So that's basically what I'm doing. I done this one there in the corner. So I'm basically, let me see if I can get my camera brighter. So I basically, like, as I said, doing these like that, meeting on the stem. I can leave the stem, and I'm just making long ones on the stem like that. Make them go out. My ring light is broken, and that normally shows the more closer, but I can't do it because I ain't got no ring light, so I'll have to order one. I broke it. I'm making some strands on my trees, and then I'm just gonna put some little bits coming off like that to make the palm tree. And then I'm gonna do the palm trees like this. I'll make them quite long, like you short first and then you do them long like that. So I'm still continuing to do the palm trees until I finish. And then I'll get back to you when I'm doing the body of the palm tree. So I still keep doing my painting, and I'll come back when I finish my trees. What I'm doing now, I'm going back over the green with yellow, the green ones then with yellow. I'm just making it the palm tree thicker, making the palm tree looks like palm tree now. So I'm going over the green bit, and I'm just using a detail brush, and then I'm just kind of getting the palm leaf in like that. I just playing with them to get them thick and look like leaves. So that's basically how I'm doing my palm tree. I'm literally doing some white and gray. White and black. I'm making gray. And I am doing the trees like that. Doing the trees, some of it gray. And then some of it like parted. White and gray, white and gray. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue doing white. I'm going to do some with white and some gray. So white, some gray. And then I leave some little black somewhere sometimes. So I'm going to do gray here. So I'm going to do white and gray all the way up on my tree, and I'm doing the leaf. So in my leaf, I'm putting black and yellow and green in my leaves. And then I'm going to put some sunbed down there when I finish. I'm just going to put some sunbeds. But first thing first, I have to finish off the palm trees. So I almost finished my palm trees then. I finished my palm trees then, and I'm doing some deck trays. So I'm going to do some deck tray, and I'm going to do some deck tray just here, because I've done one but I ain't quite finishing. But I'm going to do it off because it's going to take too long, and I want this video to be short, so I'm going to have to show you another time how to do deck trays. So basically you're making a wooden bit, like a structural bit, like you're making like that. You bring them down, bring this down like what do you call it, you bring this down like a foot, bring down a foot like that, and then you make the bit for the deck tray behind here. So I'll just carry on that because it will take. So hi guys, I finished my painting now. I finished adding the decks. So it's already, my trees is looking beautiful, my palm trees. And I finished the decks. Yeah, that's my deck tray them and the beach. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Thank you all for watching my channel. Don't forget to leave some thumbs up or subscribe or leave comment in the box below. Thank you.